Hello, good people. Welcome to my YouTube channel and to my very first YouTube video. Now, for those that have already subscribed, thank you so much. And for those that haven't, please do subscribe, take a seat, and welcome to the family. So anyways, like I'd mentioned on my Facebook and Instagram account, I promised you guys that today's video would be an interactive one, and I requested you to send in your questions that you'd want me to answer during this video. Now, for those that took their time to ask for questions, thank you so much. For those that reacted, complimented, supplemented, thank you so much. So let's go straight to our questions for today. The first question is, what is your full name, and tell me a little bit about your family. My full name is Barbara Chobtunji, but you can call me Barbara K in case the second one is difficult. And I come from a family of seven kids, and I'm the firstborn. 7 kids from same dad, same mom, and my parents still live. So I think, yeah, that's what I can briefly talk about my family. The second question is, what is your channel going to be about? Now, my channel is going to be about personal financial management, personal growth, and life experiences in general. And of course, for us to have fun, okay? So the third question is, irrespective of the current situation, or I'm Ugandan, by the way, I forgot to mention that. Irrespective of the current situation in Uganda, which area is worthy investment and which location? Now, the way I can answer this is, first and foremost, you have to take into consideration the current situation. You can't hide away or shy away from it. Secondly, you have to know your risk appetite. What is your risk appetite? Are you someone who likes to take risks, or do you fear taking risks? Plus, why do you want to invest? Are you investing to make more money, or are you investing to maybe just put in your money and protect it or save it or whatever? So you need to know those questions. Lastly, you need to know what you're going to invest in. If like what the areas you're living in, know what are the needs, what are the gaps that are in that area, and if you find them out, do some research about it. There is a saying that you'd rather do nothing than do something about anything. You'd rather do nothing. Let me repeat that. You'd rather do nothing than something you don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. So, and any area is good for investment, really. Any area. What matters is that you know what you're going to invest in, do your research, have knowledge, have information, and be a smart investor. And smart doesn't mean brain, smart means the way, be calculative, know exactly what you want. So, and this is something else that I'm going to have a whole video about because it's a wide topic. So for now, that's how I can answer it. Our next question is effects of relationships on personal financial growth. I think this was a suggestion on topics I should handle, and actually I'd planned to talk about this topic, but I will briefly say this. Relationships can have an effect on personal financial growth, and it can be negative or positive because people's mindsets towards finances are different. So you need to know, if it's your partner, you need to know what is his mindset about money, what is your mindset about money, work together to make sure that you're on the same path. And our next question is, what kind of channels would you invest in to get passive income? So here's the thing, passive income comes with low risk, and low risk comes with low return. So these are some, and again, this is something that I'm going to have to do a video on. Most of the questions actually are questions that need like whole time. So I'm just going to briefly talk about this. And here's what I can tell you. You can invest your money in fixed deposits. Fixed deposits have low risk, low return, but you can make passive income from them, because the question was about passive income. How to invest and get passive income. You can do bonds and bills. You can do shares or savings. You get a savings account. You'd have to do research on what banks have good interest rates on saving accounts, or you could even rent out your car or do Airbnb. Now I know those two things are not viable during this time, so you might want to stick to the first options I mentioned. Yeah, but that's what I can briefly tell you right now. And then the other question was, would like to see you teach us how to bake. Okay, it was about baking and cooking. So here's the thing, under the life experiences segment that you're going to be seeing on my channel, I will definitely be showing you guys my culinary skills. Now I must warn you that I'm not expert, but I like to try out new things. I like to try out new recipes, so new stuff, and like to bake, I like to cook. I think you've seen me post on my other social media accounts, and I would promise that we will try them out. I'll try them out with you, the new recipes and whatsoever. So yes, you will see the baking and the cooking on my channel as well. Not a lot, but sometimes you will see it. Then as a young lady, how do you handle social pressure? So I must admit that I have experienced social pressure, especially when I was a bit younger. I think now I'm older and I know how to deal with it. And this is what I'm going. These are the tips I can give you. First, you need to pray to God to give you the heart of contentment. Be contented with who you are, what you have, where you are, what you earn, what you eat, what you dress. Because with social media, my friends, it becomes something. That's my tip number one. Pray to God to give you a heart of contentment. Two, take whatever you see, especially on social media, with a pinch of salt. All that you see sometimes is not true. So you might want to not take it as the living truth. Also, talk to someone you trust. Be open to them. If you're getting pressure, maybe from your friends, or even from just seeing something, how someone dresses up on Instagram or Facebook, talk to them, and a trusted person that you're free with and comfortable with, talk to them and for them to guide you through that phase. And then also be mindful of who your friends are. Make sure that your friends, you have the same values, same beliefs with your friends, because actually social pressure in most cases comes from friends. Your friends, your circle of friends. And there's a saying that, tell me your friends and I will tell you who you are. So you might want to check around your friends. But then again, remember that social pressure doesn't bring only, it doesn't impact someone negatively. Social pressure also comes with positive. If someone is challenging you, if your friends are challenging you to get out of your comfort zone, now that social pressure is good. So lastly, remember who you are. Once you know who you are, then definitely you will not be swayed into wrong directions. If you know who you are, what your beliefs are, what makes you happy, when someone tries to force you to do something, or when you see something on social media and you want to maybe copy it, then deep down inside you will know if it's right for you or not, if you're happy about it or not. And then remember, there's this quote that says, when you're saying yes to others, be sure that you're not saying no to yourself. And saying yes means saying yes, oh, I want to dress like her. Saying yes could be, oh, yes, okay, we'll smoke, we'll drink, we'll do this. If you're saying to all that, all you're watching, reading, seeing, hearing, are you saying no to yourself? So yes, that's how I can briefly tell you about how to handle social pressure. So anyways, let me see. I think I've answered everything. Oh, there is this one. Are you a financial planner? I would like to call myself a financial coach. Now, a financial coach and a financial planner, those are two different things. When I was younger, right from a really, really young age, I had interest in financial management, in personal financial management. My family and friends know this. And if you're my friend and you don't know it, maybe we need to put question marks on our friendship. So anyways, from like really, really young age, I had interest for financial management. And over the years, I took time, invested in myself to take short courses, trainings on financial management. And also I've learned, gain knowledge through my own personal experiences, mistakes I've made, or successes I have made through implementation. And also as well as research. I do a lot of reading and a lot of research when it comes to personal financial management, and that's why I really have passion for it, and that's why you will be seeing a lot of that on this channel. And if you like that, please don't miss, stay tuned. There is a lot for me to share with you. So yeah, I think that was the last question. So here's the thing, guys. I noticed that most of the questions were a bit similar and also were technical. What do I mean? They were more inclined to my previous videos, the topics I've been talking about. They were less personal and more technical. And guess what? You guys missed the only chance you had to ask me questions like, how old are you? How old I am? What would I say? Anyway, and it also makes me happy that you ask the technical questions, because how I interpret it is that you saw potential in me, basing on my previous videos, and you are willing to learn from me. And guess what? That is why I'm here. I would like to learn from you guys, and I would like to teach you what I know. This side of mine has a lot of knowledge when it comes to those 3 things that I say this channel will be about. So anyway, guys, I hope I answered every question, and if I didn't, I promise I'll go back to my social media accounts and inbox each one of you. I will try to see what questions I missed out, because most of them were similar, and I tried to like squeeze them in. If so anyway, like the video, share it, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. See you in my next video.